Now, if you're looking at these plays, the most important thing I can tell you and you can take away from this entire video is to take your profits and set stop losses. So, what do I mean by this is let me put it into an analogy. If I flip a coin and it lands on heads, you will gain 40% of however much money you give to me. However, if it lands on tails, you're going to lose 30%. Are you going to take that bet? Your answer should always be yes. And the reason is because if I flip that coin 100 times, yes, 50 times it's going to land on tails and you'll lose 30%. But the other 50 times it lands on heads, you're going to be gaining a 10% profit margin. What does this mean in terms of stocks? For example, let's say I bought Oscar in 2022 at $2.82. And once it went up 40%, it would automatically sell. That's a call secured. However, if it went down 30%, it would automatically sell. That is a stop limit. So essentially what I'm saying is risk management. It's all risk management. And any long-term investor will say that if you set your call secures at 40% and you set your stop losses at 30%, over time, if you have convicted plays that you know are going to do well, you're going to win the market. However, you're just maximizing your returns and minimizing your losses. That's all you're doing. And it's going to be unfortunate because at times you're going to sell right here at the 40% and stock is going to go all the way up 100 more percent and you're going to be kicking the can. You're going to be kicking yourself. You're going to be like, oh my God, like what is going on? And at the end of the day, you can't do anything about that because there's been so many times I wish I had that 30% stop loss, but nope, it went down all the way down when you think it couldn't go down anymore. So at the end of the day, what you can do is learn the hard way, or you can set your stop limits.